Okay, so I got asked what seems like a simple question is why should I spend more money on good quality two-stroke oil, or why can't I just buy the cheapest oil I can find when it comes to two-stroke oil? This logic actually, or question, probably applies to any form of oil that you use anywhere, but in particular we're talking about two-stroke oil and mixing up your own fuel for your two-stroke engines. So, there is a simple answer to that simple question. The simple answer is, well, it's going to make your engine last longer, but there's also some more detail to that which makes it a little more complicated, so I brought some things here just to talk about. So first off, let's have a look at a piston cylinder. So this is the internal components of the engine that are probably most critical when it comes to needing lubrication. That's what the oil is doing, it's lubricating the internals of the engine. All the internal moving parts need lubrication, but in particular we're just looking at the piston cylinder. This stuff is doing the hard work. And this is a brand new piston. I'll give you a closer look at it. See, nice, new, everything in good order. And I will now show you an example of a piston cylinder that got used with no oil. More so the piston. Again, I'll give you a close up of that one. So we can see the piston skirts looking pretty nasty, all scored up. The piston's overheated. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, but it's cooked. That's what we call a seizure, and that's a good example of no oil. So now I want to talk through some examples of poor quality oil. So ideally, if you're using a good quality oil, you get hours and hours of operation, hundreds of hours of operation, with your piston hardly changing condition from new. So that's what we want. In an example here, I have a piston that has been, well, the engine itself, the machine was well looked after, and it had done, I would say, a moderate amount of runtime, but with really poor quality oil. And I kept this as an example, and I'm going to bring the two over to show you. Here's the new one, and here is the poor quality oil. Of course, you're going to get a bit of carbon build-up and what have you on the top, but in particular, it's fascinating just to see how shiny and mirror-like the finish is on those piston skirts versus the factory machine marks. That just goes to show you the high amount of wear that has happened, and the skirts will therefore be thinner and more narrower, and ultimately it means if you kept using that oil, that engine's going to have a significantly shorter life. That's one example of this highly polished skirts that you can get. And another example of wrong oil is they can burn really dirty, and you can see how ugly and dirty the top of that is. And that can have all sorts of complications going forward. I could actually talk a long time going into much more detail on all of that, but that's the simplest way I can describe that. Using a good quality oil will maximize the life that you could expect from your machine, and obviously that's going to serve you well in the long run.